Hi, I'm Sergeant Tom Rich, the cyber safety expert for STOPit. I've been a police officer for over 20 years, and for the last 10 years I've been traveling all over the world speaking to students about bullying, cyberbullying, and technology. Just like you kids, all of those students needed a resource, some type of help when it came to issues of technology. And when I found out about STOPit, I knew that that was the resource they needed. So today, as you watch this presentation, realize that there may be a few points that you can relate to, and hopefully, you'll realize the power STOPit has to give you the opportunity to make a difference in your life or the life of others. Hello, my name is Sergeant Tom Rich, also known as the STOPit Cop. And what if I told you today you could save someone's life? And what if I told you it was as simple as using your phone? Well, that's what we're gonna talk about. Because today, as we go through all the different apps that you see up on that screen, and we talk about STOPit, you will be empowered to use your phone very quickly, very easily, to make a difference in someone's life. Online chatting can be in words with friends. It can be through direct messaging on Instagram. It can be on a whole bunch of different applications in a different way. Now, I'm gonna show you this video, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about how technology has taken over and really kind of how it's affecting our everyday lives.
Hi, guys. Hey. Hi, Megan. Hey, Jessica. Megan, your makeup makes you look like a clown. That zit is huge, zit face. Ugly.
Do you really think that would happen in someone's kitchen? Probably not. But take the same kitchen and the same countertop, and do those comments go out every day, if not worse? Have you ever heard of the term digital footprint? It's as simple as Googling yourself. Every time you post something online, you feed into those results. And when you Google yourself now, you actually see those results and how they can have a lasting impression on you for the rest of your life. Everything that we are about to talk about deals with every app, past, present, and future. It's all about settings, it's all about privacy, it's all about protecting your digital footprint. Because you are writing an electronic book as soon as you start using all this stuff that will forever be seen by someone. We talk about Instagram. Instagram still being one of the most popular, right? In the top 3. Now, with Instagram, the most important thing that we deal with is geotagging, right? You can make yourself private, but are you really private? Because under our name, we'll put, yo, here's my Snapchat, here's my Visco, here's my this, here's my that, and you can link directly to that account from right there on the home page. And that's where we start to have that problem, because you know you can get that direct messaging. You know that you have people now who will want to follow you or make some kind of comments. And this is where the issue is, because Instagram has changed the settings. By default, your pictures are not automatically geotagged or have a location that's attached to it. But if you post your location on your picture, you can zoom right into almost where you're standing. Now, we also talk about Twitter. Now, Twitter's been around for a very long time. They just hit their 10-year anniversary, 140 characters or less. They keep it real simple. But did you guys know that from the time you create a Twitter account, everything that you tweet, retweet, or even delete is currently saved in a Library of Congress? When we talk about that electronic book, 20, 30, 40 years from now, if somebody wanted to, someone like a law enforcement official, to send a subpoena, if they needed it, it would come like a book, everything you've ever done. We talk about Google, we talk about incognito, private browsing. It's not private. Things like YouTube. Now I can create a channel, I can have millions and millions of followers, have tons and tons of views, and make a lot of money. But we're having an issue. We have young kids who are trying to emulate that. They will put pictures up, they want comments, they want people to follow, and then all the negativity comes. And again, it's, are you ready for it? I was in Kansas last year, and this girl told me, 11th grade, she said, I wish I never created the YouTube channel that I had, because it was from when I was in 6th grade. She said, and I love to sing. And she said, still, when I sit in study hall, people will pull up that video of me singing and make fun of it and laugh 5 years later. Now, you would think maybe she took it down, or you would think somebody saved it. I don't know. But the fact is, it's always out there. And that's what we start talking about when you're being careful of the things that you're doing. Because if I told you I could zoom right into your house or where you posted that video from, wouldn't you be freaked out? And really, the measuring stick for that is, if any one of these people knocked on your front door, would you let them in? And if you wouldn't, then you just have to be real careful in how you actually do what you're doing. As we talk about Snapchat, we realize that it was created because someone actually thought it would be fun to create a platform that you could send material and then it would disappear. Now, I met this girl out in Wichita, Kansas a couple years ago, and she shared this very personal story with me. And at STOPit, we have what we call inspiration boards. And shortly after the trip, when I came home, she sent me this screen capture on an inspiration board, and it said, very simply, "You know my name, but you don't know my story." And I thought how powerful that was, because everybody has a story. And you may think that you all know each other, but when you walk out those doors and everybody goes home and everybody goes to their bedroom or does whatever they do, everybody has something deep inside that people don't know about. Everybody feels a certain way. And very quickly, we attack it. As soon as we deal with social media, as soon as you feel that weakness, as soon as you feel like somebody's wronged you or disrespected you, we start these campaigns and we start to tear each other apart, and it's creating major, major problems. So here's my challenge. Are you willing to make a difference? Could you take something like STOPit and find a way to anonymously report some of these issues if things were going on? Find a way to use the Help It line to reach out to a crisis center, to use STOPit Messenger and maybe ask a question on how to deal with a situation within your school, because the helpline is there. But because it is truly anonymous, it makes it very, very simple to know that you can reach out and get help. Because it's on your phone, you close it, nobody knows. And it's very important, because the more and more people that I speak to, they wish they had a resource. They wish they had something that was simple, fast, and an easy way to get help or just ask questions, because there are a lot of people struggling out there. And it's now our job to step up and help. Is it really easy to be a bystander? To step in and actually say right then and there, stop? No, it's not. But it's sure real easy to jump on your phone and say, hey, this is what I just saw, and here's what really happened. And you anonymously send it in and nobody knows. Because now you have that person's back. You've made it easy to take the power away from the person who's creating the problem. You can send a text in, hey, Tom Rich does not look like he's himself today. Maybe somebody should check on him and just see if he's all right. Very easy. You know now that you can use STOPit to report those problems. But what you might not realize is that you can use it to report anything, online and offline, any type of inappropriate behavior, anything that's going on that you may be concerned about. Look up at the screen. When you look at that symbol, what do you see? What do you see? Right. You either see an S or you see two hands. And those two hands were specifically designed that way because STOPit was created for one reason and one reason only: to provide a way to wrap our arms around someone if they need help. To provide a way for a stranger or an upstander or another person to wrap their arms around and give them help. And that's what it's all about. So the question is, are you ready to make a difference? I hope you enjoyed today's presentation. And if you take one thing out of it, I hope you realize that you have the power to make a difference. And now with STOPit in your school, realizing that it's simple, fast, and powerful, it only takes seconds to download and 1 second to save someone's life. You're about to watch a video. It's going to teach you how to download STOPit and how to use it today and make a difference.
STOPit is a simple, fast, and powerful app giving you the power to make a difference today. You can report anything. You can report issues like bullying, hazing, violence, and inappropriate behavior on and offline, virtually anything. Doing the right thing is as simple as one click on your phone, sending your report in real time to people that care and are ready to help. Make no mistake, STOPit is 1000% anonymous. Period. End of story. How does it work? Once downloaded, open the app and enter the access code provided by your school. Now, go make a difference. If you experience or are a witness to something you would like to report, simply open the app, tap the report button where you can send a message, photo, screenshot, or video evidence to the people that can help. Hit send and feel great. Next, the people that can help will receive your alert. When necessary, someone can reach out to you with STOPit Messenger, 1000% anonymous two-way chat. In some cases, you may want to reach out for help when times are tough. When you need someone to listen and to help, you can use STOPit Messenger. Let's start making a difference. Download the STOPit app. It's free.
Hello, this is Derek Jeter. In the game of life, just like the game of baseball, great defense helps win the game. And defense is a team effort. That's why the Jeters Leaders, the Turn 2 Foundation, and I have joined the fight to stop bullying and cyberbullying. Every one of you can be a game changer. Stand up and stop it.